Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Moved on forwards. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? That's been cut out. Well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. Shot a goal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Could be danger here. It'll be a throw-in. Another pass, just shapes to shoot! A heavy challenge. Vermin. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Oh, he's found some space here. Pedri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a quick one. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In towards the back stick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. He's had a hit! Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Guardiola has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vermeer. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Guardiola. Luis Garcia. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Torres looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Decent hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fernando Torres really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pedri. Yamal. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri. Iniesta. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. He's in here! Ansu Fati!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the cutback. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Luis Garcia. David Villa. He won't be happy with that one. It's run loose here. And he's in on goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. David Villa, Guardiola, and he thumps it clear. Casillas, and that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fermin. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's come loose. Ferran Torres. Rodri clears. Al Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's in!
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mosquera. Ferran Torres. Fermin. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Look at this. Ferran Torres! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through. And the keeper takes decisive action. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. So what can they make of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Rodri clears it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 6, Iniesta, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por...
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
El dorsal 13, Coque.
It's smartly
El dorsal
reclaimed.
10, Parejo.
That looks a decent ball. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, it's come loose. That has not gone well. Elustondo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ansu Fati. Gavi. He gets big. And that would have been game, set and match.
Gavi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Crunching tackle. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kubasi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gavi. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again! He's got his second!
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, what has happened here? Hector Fort. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hector Fort. Oyarzábal gets across. And that will be the final act. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.